Hey guys, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. It's just going to be a really quick one today. I'm just going over a few new tournaments and stuff, just going over what's going on in the game right now and a couple of little bits and pieces. So we'll quickly crack on with it. We've got a global summoning boost right now for 2 times on Sacred Shards. As always guys, make sure this portal is glowing here. Click on the I button and you can check if it's gone to 12%. So this is the best chance of pulling legendaries in the game. I'm going to be opening tomorrow night on stream. If any of you guys want to check it out, please check out Twitch, Iamsteamin, and that is the best way to find me there. And yeah, I'm going to be opening probably, well, I'm actually got 15 just now, but I'm going to have quite a bit more because this is actually a video I was going to do, but I see Murder Inc. already released the video and it seems to be fairly common knowledge now. So there is a pack when you hit level 87, or any increment of 7 for that matter, and I think it's like 5 Sacred Shards for about 40-50 bucks. It's like the best offer you'll get in Raid Shadow Legends for Sacred Shards, or any shard really for that matter. So I'm going to buy that as soon as I hit 87, which I'm only 3% off, so I'm going to try and hit that tonight, hit my level 87, get my pack, and that should take me up to about 20, well that'll take me up to 20 exactly, and hopefully I can get lucky with my clan boss rewards tomorrow, get another 1 or 2, and that would be great. And I'll be opening tomorrow night on Twitch, Iamsteamin, make sure you're there. It will be from 9 PM GMT onwards, probably opening later on in the day, so sort of 11 PM-ish, once I've had a few drinks, a few scoops, and we should be good to go. But anyway, I'm blabbing guys, let's just get on with what this video was supposed to be about. I'm going into the tournaments today and there's quite a few new tournaments showing up here, and it's using these kind of specific champion roles. They've done this in the past. I had issues with it in the past and I've still got issues with it today, so let's just go through. So the dragon tournaments here, this isn't a glitch. We had a confirmation in the content creator chat that this is supposed to be, and they're going to be releasing different sects. So you, on the index you can see you've got like the Gallon faction and all this kind of stuff. You can use specific champions from the factions to do these tournaments. So they're going to be releasing quite a few of these, and they've also got the one that's actually open right now, which is the Classic Arena tournament. This is still the same problem it was before. I really like the concept of doing this because it forces you to build new teams, something a bit different. You know, it's, if you want the points, that is. It'd be really cool if they could actually do this in a separate thing altogether from the 1v1, because then you could really kind of decide who's doing well at it. But at the moment you could go into Platinum Arena and everyone's using normal teams, and to go in you have to like use this subpar team effectively. So it would be cool if they could do this almost in a separate arena altogether, but I realise that's probably too much work for them. But the biggest issue with this here is you look at the rewards. So these rewards are better than they were before. I'll give credit where credit's due. You actually get 1 epic book, and getting 280 points isn't that difficult, to be honest. So that's not too bad. You've got some core hammers there, you've got some energy. They're not great, but they're not bad rewards. I think before I can't remember, was it maybe like 1 ancient shard or something you got for getting up here? It wasn't great. I'm sure an epic book's better than most. But the problem lies, for first place, you're getting 6 times 5-star relentless gear and 10 of the rank charms. Now the rank charms are pretty useful, don't get me wrong, but that is it. Every single tournament gives out these rank charms now. This is useless. Like, I would much rather come in 4th place and get the gems, or in 6th place and get the 125 energy, than just sell this for however many silver, you know, probably a couple of 100,000 silver, which is nothing, you know. Especially when you get to end game, it's costing millions and millions just to upgrade 1 piece of gear. Why they don't make this 6-star, and why they don't just change every so often, change the artifact type. Now I get you don't get relentless from anywhere else in the game, that's cool, but I really feel they would benefit from just chucking in some really random sort of sets every so often. Even like, you know, Destroy set, for ages people threw that away. Now that Doom Tower's out and it's actually pretty useful, just throw in some, you know, 6-star epic Destroy gear times 6 every so often. Or it doesn't have to be like, I'm not asking for 6-star speed gear, because at the end of the day, Plarium's a business, they need to make money. If they release the speed packs, as you can see from my previous video, which I will link above right now, people spend a lot of money on these speed packs. So I'm not asking for everything at once. I'm just asking for something a little bit different. Keeps it fresh, you know, not relentless every single time. Then it goes down, you've got gems, then energy, then blah, blah, blah. All follows the same suit. Be nice to see something different, you know, maybe, you know, this would go down. This doesn't even have to be artifacts. It could be, say, first place gets 5 ancient shards, second place gets 3, you know, something like that. Just change this about. I think variety really keeps people interested, and from the kind of feedback I get from the community, I think people just get a little bit bored with the rewards that are coming out on these tournaments. And this is the chance to change it when you do something a little bit different in the tournament, especially like this. And I do approve of it. I think it's really cool having to use teams from single factions. Yeah. And the other good thing about it is, at the moment, obviously, not everyone's just going to go for this. They're probably going to get the 280 to get the epic book, then they're just not going to do it anymore. So this becomes a little bit kind of lackluster, you know, and there's really not much point in shooting for up here. So yeah, anyway, guys, that is the rant over. I hope you agree with me. I'm pretty sure everyone does. I just want to see some variety in the game. It'll be interesting to see what the rewards for the Dragon tournaments come out as. Maybe they'll be a bit better, I might be wrong, but I somehow doubt it. They will be better than the classic arena though, because really historically the arena rewards have been the worst in terms of tournaments. At least with the grind and dungeon ones, you usually get a 6-star relentless piece, which is good. It's boring because it's the same thing every time, but it is good. But this is literally useless, 5-star. Yeah, because it's just not going to work. So if any of you guys were looking for inspiration for your monofaction team, we're just going to quickly have a look at the team I'm going to use. I'm going to be using Demon Spawn this time, actually. I think I went High Elves last time, so change it about. Really fancied playing about with the Demon Spawn. I've got a decent roster. I've got like Lord Shazar, Candraphon, Kratraxa. I mean, they would have been very strong choices for this, but what I really wanted to do was play about with Umbral Enchantress. I actually did a video a while back. I'm going to link it up here on her. I might actually redo it because that was a while ago and I was a little inexperienced at the time. But she's still an insanely strong champion. I feel she gets overlooked a lot. I think her biggest letdown is the fact that she's only 93 speed, because she's got this insane AoE provoke and puts unkillable on her, and the provokes for 2 turns guaranteed at 100%. And then she's also got AoE block buffs afterwards, and her A1 actually hits like a truck when she gets to low health because of this spell. So yeah, she's very, very strong. Solid enough defense. It's just that speed that lets her down. If she was like 105 base speed or something, I reckon she would see play a lot in top end arena, because this is such a strong ability for it. So I'm going to play about with her. Yeah, and let's have a wee go with this team, see how we get on. I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd game I've played. So monofaction team, Kaimar's great. He can just sleep people, block buffs, and let's see, I don't actually have my Kratraxa built up. I just chucked some random gear on her, so she's not going to be hitting very hard, unfortunately. She used to be a beast of mine, but look at this ability. Boom, 2-turn provoke on everyone. Now they're totally locked in. I can reset my skills with Kaimar. Block debuffs up. And Candraphon, who do we want to take it? So Skyle can actually lift people up. You know what I've done actually? I've just realised I've not put the weapon or the chest piece back on my Kratraxa. That is why she's hitting so weak, because I took them off to build my ethos. That's exactly what's happened. Okay, that explains. So at the moment we're playing with a one-legged Kratraxa. But we should, this kind of shows you, even with a terrible champion for doing the DPS, we can still pretty much easily win with all this control coming from Umbral, and it's all coming from her, really. So, sorry about this, guys. This is going to take infinitely longer than I thought. I thought this was just going to be a quick bish bash bosh. Let's take this guy out. Quickly hit the auto. And yeah, I should be able to win a few good games with this. I'll probably actually sub in Candraphon for Kratraxa. I'll build him up again, because again, I've stripped, because of this Hell Hades optimizer thing. It's amazing, guys. It's a really, really good piece of kit, but I've ended up stripping like all of my champions, so I need to re-gear everybody. So that's the team I'm going to be using. Let me know in the comments below what teams you're going to be using for the mono faction. Even though I've just told you it's a terrible tournament to do, I'm sure that you're going to get to the epic book. So let me know what sort of champions you're using, what faction you're going to use. So anyway guys, that is a quick video today. It's just a short one. Make sure and join me on Twitch tomorrow night for pulling shards and just having general fun. Gonna go for arena again next Monday. Like I said in my last video, I think I have now freed up time on a Monday morning to push for platinum from now on. For like 6-7 months there, I just couldn't make a push really for platinum reset. I kind of play through platinum all the way through the week, but then when it comes to reset, it's like 8 AM on a Monday morning for me, and with 2 kids, it's pretty difficult. But I've freed up some time and I'm actually able to push every week for platinum now, which is really, really cool for the channel. So make sure and get some recordings of that. Last week was my first attempt at it and I failed miserably. I did not set up my defense correctly at all. It's been a while since I played it. So obviously my offense is really strong, able to win every single game, super fast. But I definitely tried an ulterior defense and it didn't really work. So I'm going to go with the tried and tested stall tactic this one, and hopefully we'll get a decent finish in plat. And tune in on Monday morning, or it'll be Sunday night if you're in a different time zone, to see that. But like I say, tomorrow night, shard pulling, Monday, platinum push. And yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. I notice a lot of people, especially on the analytics, that are watching my videos haven't subscribed yet. Now it's free to do and it really, really helps me out. Appreciate it a lot. Lets me provide more content for you guys. And yeah, so make sure you do it. Hit the bell button for notifications and have a great day, guys. Peace.